Trading meme coin without stop loss can be very risky, and that is why in this video I want to show you how you can use Axiom to properly trade meme coins for maximum profit. Okay, so in this video I'll be covering how to discover coin and how to look at coin, the metrics to look out for, and at the same time how to set up the advanced settings of the Axiom, and how to use some other function of the Axiom website for maximum success in meme coin trading. So if this sounds interesting to you, kindly watch the video to the end. And before you watch, I'd like to beg you that this video is going to be a long one, because I have to take my time to explain things to you, because Axiom for a beginner looks complicated, but after you watch this video you will understand how the platform works and you'll be able to use it for your own benefit. So do well to watch this video to the end, and don't say the video is too long. Sorry for being too long. It's just that I just have to break things down for you guys so that you can understand, because just doing 3, 5 or 10 minutes video, I can't explain everything, okay? And there's no point. I can do a video which I won't be able to explain everything to you guys. I love explaining myself. I love breaking things down so that even the least person could understand, okay? So do well to watch this video to the end, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss out on our subsequent video. Without wasting much of your time, let's jump straight to the tutorial. Alright, so first and foremost, what you need to do is to use the link on your screen, type it on your browser, any browser of your choice, and it should take you to a page that looks exactly like this. Alright, use the link on my screen. That is my ref link. So when you use the link, you will have a fee reduction. I think 10% fee reduction, but if you register directly, you won't have fee reduction. So now you have to click on start trading, and from here it tells you to sign up. And you will see where they put Simple J. If it is not, they just type in Simple J. That is the invite link, so that you get 10% fee reduction. Now, please do not continue with Google and do not connect your Phantom. All right. So please just register with your email. Axiom will give you. It will create a different wallet for you where you can deposit and you can use it to start trading, which I think is better. So whenever you make money, since you'll be logging in with email, which is good, right? So if you use email, you will remember. And the password you will remember. So when you make your money, you can withdraw your money to your your Solana wallet. And if you are just watching this video for the very first time, you can check below this video description. You see a video which I've done in the past about how to trade meme coins from beginner level, from complete video about that, okay, and how to set up your Solana wallet, which is the same as you can use it, same method to set up Phantom wallet. Okay, so from here you want to enter your email, all right? But because I already have an account, so I'll just be using a temporary email. But you make sure that you use your real email. Okay, your working Gmail. I love Gmail. If it is Hotmail, if it is Yahoo, whichever one you are using. So I will press the email right here and click on continue. Okay, now it will tell you to enter a verification code. Go straight to your email and the code should be right there waiting for you. All right, and so I will come back to this email right here, and you can see the code is already here waiting for me because it's a temporary email. So 832584 832584. So 832584. 832584. All right, then you can see it tell me to set my password. So from here, now I'll just use this email as the password because this is just an account I'm using to teach. Okay, I will just use it. But you don't do that. Set a password you will remember. Okay, set a password that is strong. Only you should know the password. Don't give it to someone else. Then click on continue. Alright, so now that we've signed up, you can see to bring us into this place, and it is shade. This is our recovery phrase that we should copy and save it. So you can decide to copy this recovery phrase if you wish. Like for those of you that might still want to use this wallet again for your Phantom, maybe you want to be tracking the coins you buy on Phantom, maybe you want to easily move it so that it will be easier for you to move it all around, or withdraw your money if you make money. Then you can just review this key phrase, import it to your Solana or Phantom wallet, and anything you are doing on Axiom, you will still be seeing it. Okay, so if you wish, so you can copy it and save it somewhere, or import it to your Phantom wallet and still track all the coins you are buying here. But the reason why I want to use Axiom is because Axiom have some features we like we can enter snipe, we can set stop loss, we can set take profit in partials, stop loss in partials. That is why I want to use Axiom. Okay, so but for Phantom and Co, they don't really have this. Phantom is just a wallet. Axiom is a platform that allows us to trade meme coins easily, or any coin easily. So now from here I will click on continue. Then they will tell you all of these things: fastest, most stable, and most secure, blah blah blah. Continue. Then here you see your deposit wallet address for Axiom, where you can deposit your crypto, your Solana. Deposit Solana yet we want to use to. This is the Solana I want you to start trading. So you can copy this your wallet address, attach to your Axiom account. So any money you deposit here, you will see it on your Axiom. Maybe you want to be trading, so just deposit. Make sure the Solana you send and the Solana you are sending should be on SPL blockchain, Solana blockchain. Copy it, or you can use this QR code. Just scan the code and send to it any amount of money you want to send, but then ensure you send enough money that you want to be using to start trading and cover up the fees. Then you can copy your address. Once you do that, send the money if you wish. You can even convert if you want to convert your Solana to BNB or BNB to Solana or any of these things. Okay, so any of these, whichever one you want. So but then you can continue. Then I'll click on this cancel and click on, now we have this place where they will tell you to apply setting, all of these things. Just recommended settings has been applied. Now we are now here where it says trending. That is the first place it will bring you to. All right, this is the first place, and in the trending, what you want to see from trending is we just see coin currently trending. All right, coin trend here before you see them trending on their screen. That's just the truth. And this currently trending, you can see coins that have been trending here. You can see the trending, and from here you will see coin trending, and from this coin trending you will see the hours they are trending. The one, so from here you can see that this coin is trending in the last 5 minutes. If you click on 1 minute, it will show you coin trending in the last 1 minute. If you click 30, to show you the coin trending in the last 30 minutes. So that is it. That is it for that particular this thing. So if I click on 1 minute here, it will tell me coin trending in the last 1 minute. If I click on 5 minutes, to show me the coin trending in the last 5 minutes. If I click on 30 minutes, to show me coin trending for the last 5 minutes, 30 minutes. If I click on 1 hour, it will show me coin trending for the last 1 hour. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so if I go back to, but by default they set it to 5 minutes to see coin trending every 5 minutes. Okay, so that is it. Now coin trend here before they start appearing on their screen. Now we now have the section down here which they call track. Okay, and this section is meant for those that want to track, if you want to track whale wallets, you want to track wallet of whales, you want to track wallet of whales, this is where to track it. That one is another video which I will cover up entirely. So do it to subscribe to this channel. And if at the same time you've not even subscribed to our Telegram channel, then you are missing enough, because I'm making money on our Telegram channel. Okay, so do it to subscribe. You can follow the link that appears on your screen. Check below this video description. It's free to subscribe to our Telegram channel and this YouTube channel, because I'll be doing a video about this. I can't talk about this here because this video will be too long, so I will create a separate video about tracking whale wallets, and you have to be careful when doing that. All right, then we have this place where we call pause, and this place here is the most important part of Axiom, which I want to talk about. Okay, this is the most important part. Before I talk about this most important part, I will have to tell you this is perpetual, and this perpetual part is for those that want to trade futures. Let's say you want to trade futures, we give our futures signals is the best out there. When it comes to other Telegram channel that give free future signals, we have high win rate, and for those of you watching this, we have high win rate, and our future signal is the best right here. Okay, so that is it. Now before I now talk about this, for some of you that is doing this for the very first time, after you are done signing up for Axiom will tell you to add this thing on your mobile phone. Please don't go to Play Store and start looking for Axiom. I'm begging you, don't go to Play Store and start looking for Axiom, because if you go to Play Store and start looking for Axiom, the one you will see there is fake. They don't have an app. When you come to Axiom on your mobile smartphone, when you are done registering, they will tell you to install their web app here. Just click it and it will help you to add it to your home screen right here. See my own here. See, to add it to your home screen right here instantly. All right. So I will go. You see, it is like app automatically from their website. It will add it for you. Don't go to Play Store. They don't have anyone you see on Play Store is scam. If you can't download that one, you go and deposit Solana. Your Solana is gone. You will blame yourself. So you see that they will help you to add it immediately. I click that. They have added mine before, but you are doing it for the very first time. They will help you to add it to your home page. All right. So that is the one you should go for. So from there you can. So let me just log in on the one they add to my own screen now. I think I prefer that one. So I've logged into that this thing right here, which you can see trending 30 minutes here. You can decide to check trending 5 minutes to see coin that are trending 5 minutes. Like I've told you before, then we can now come to coin trending currently. So, but now, like I said, the most important part of this list is pause. Just come to pause. Now, this pause, we have 3 categories here. We have the new PS, the final stretch, and the migrated. Sorry for obstructing this video. I just want to tell you about our memecoin course, which will teach you from beginners to pro level how to trade and profit from memecoins. Okay, you are going to learn how to do deep and extensive analysis on memecoin, and I can assure you that by the time you are done watching that video, you have proper knowledge on how to make money on a daily, no daily. You have proper knowledge on how to make money trading memecoins, because, and at the same time, you will also be added to our memecoin WhatsApp group meant for anyone who buy our memecoin course. And in that WhatsApp group, I will be going live with you all, so that I will be showing you live how we do it. After you are done watching the memecoin course, you will have opportunity of joining me live while we do it together. And from doing it together and analyzing it together, you'll be able to ask me questions, and at the same time, you'll be able to see from the knowledge you've gained from the course. So when we do it together, it will even solidify your knowledge the more. And the most important, the beautiful part of it, it is not expensive, and we are currently offering 50% discount from now to 31st of January 2026. I don't know when you are watching this video, but then I just want to tell you that this memecoin is one of the most powerful memecoin course you can ever get, and I can assure you that by the time you are done watching the memecoin course, you will be able to trade memecoin yourself. But I'm going to be showing you some Chrome extension we will also be using that will make our memecoin trading easier. Okay, and some strategy and my entry and exit strategy, what exactly I look for before I enter, everything you're going to be learning it in. So you can reach me through the link that appear on this link on Telegram, or better still, you can reach me on my active WhatsApp simply by following the link below this video description. You see a y.me link, which will take you directly to my WhatsApp. And the most beautiful part of it is once you are added to this memecoin group, it's lifetime, so any subsequent update you're no longer paying for it. But then only memecoin is going to be discussed there, right? Only memecoin is going to be discussed there. So see you in the memecoin trading WhatsApp group. Now, coin transfer from new peers to final stretch, then from final stretch to migrated, which means once your coin land there first, there's an amount of market cap it has to go to before it lands to final stretch. Here you see coin being created, new. All right, you see new coin. You can see this coin was created 7 seconds ago. You can see now we enter right now, we're trooping now. There are new pairs. Okay. Now coin will now move from this new pairs to final stretch. If you come to this final pairs, you see that every coin here in the final stretch, if you look at the market cap from 20k upward, they will cross to final stretch. All right. Now for coin to be migrated to the for the liquidity or the liquidity pool, for the liquidity pool to be transferred to, because it is only a coin that has been migrated, all right, that you will start seeing on desk screener. If the coin has not been migrated, you will not really see it on desk screener. You will not see it on desk screener. But that does not mean you cannot look it up on desk screener. If you copy the wallet, if you copy the contract address here and paste on desk screener, you will see it there. But to see it automatically appearing on desk screener, I know that a lot of eyes are on desk screener, monitoring desk screener. Okay, so for a coin to start appearing on desk screener, they have to migrate, and that is the liquidity has been ported to automatically. A pool has been created for it. That has been ported. You cannot trade it on Radium even if they are not migrated here. You can still trade it on Radium. You can still trade it on JUP.ag, but you won't start seeing it across all these other maybe desk screener, DEX tools and code. No, until they be migrated. Once they be migrated, you will now start seeing the whole world will see it. And for a coin to be migrated, the coin has to, once a coin is migrated, you see that the coin has crossed 60k market cap. Once the coin crossed 60k market cap, it will be migrated automatically. Look at this coin that was created 7 minutes ago. Look at how fast it was migrated. Any coin you see in migrated section, they've migrated. See this coin created 19 minutes ago and they migrated. See this coin that when I started doing this video, this coin was still on new PSO. It has migrated. Created 8 minutes ago, it has migrated. You can see the market cap is currently 68. So now, in these 3 places, this new PS, you don't want to trade it. Because a coin under new PS, if you say you want to trade coin in new PS, the coin lacks fundamental. There's no way you can even to start researching it. So if you decide to say you want to trade it, you are 98% likely to lose your money. Have that at the back of your mind. 98% likely to lose your money. 98% likely to lose your money. So you want to avoid it, don't trade it. Now the one that is safe for you is final stretch and migrated. Now, there are many coins in final stretch that die. They will never cross to migrated. And I only trade, but if you catch some coin in the final stretch and you are lucky enough that they migrated, you can make more money. Because whenever a coin hits migrated, they will pump before they dump a bit. So imagine that you now know how to analyze coin, you see them in final stretch, you go analyze it. If the chart is good, based on everything I will still teach, but I will advise you get our 2026 meme coin course, which I will break all of these things down. There are some infos that you might not get in my free videos. Everything is packed. It will be unfair to give many things about these meme coins. What would be the benefit of those that bought the meme coin course? So you can buy our meme coin course, which we are currently on doing 50% discount, and this course qualifies you to be in our crypto toilet meme coins army WhatsApp group, and it is lifetime. Once you buy it, you are not buying again. Any subsequent update, you are getting it for free. So if you want to buy it, you can reach out to me on Telegram or WhatsApp using the link that appear on this screen, or check below this video description to get the link that links directly to my WhatsApp or Telegram. All right. So now from here, now there's final stretch. Now the one I like trading is migrated, because a coin that migrates means, okay, people, for a coin to migrate, that means the money is trooping in, right? Money is trooping in. All right. That's, I want to like coin that has migrated, because many coin will not migrate to final stretch. If you think it's a lie, look at some. This coin is 11 hours that has been in final stretch. It was created 11 hours ago. It has been here 11 hours ago. See it, 31.9 market cap. The higher the market cap, the higher the still on top. So, but this coin was created 11 hours ago. It has not migrated. Yet, look at a coin that was created just 1 minute ago, migrated instantly. Can you see this coin is pumping massively? You see this coin, market cap 43. Now, I told you for a coin to migrate, they have to hit 60k market cap. All right, the coin has hit 60k market cap. It has migrated, but then immediately coin migrates. People will jump now. See, it's dumping, but it has migrated. So, but as the coin migrates doesn't mean it cannot jump. But you can see the volume popping into this coin. Look at this V166k. This coin was created 1 minute ago, and under 1 minute, this coin migrates. What does that tell you? It tells you that the liquidity in this place is much, and a lot of people are entering here. Tepe. I think I love this Tepe. TEPE. Tax something. Look at it. This coin might fly, and there's I have a lot to teach anyways. Now, this coin, I will not trade this coin. See this coin that have migrated. This one too have migrated 1 minute ago. How long? But this coin will jump. This coin will dump. Now, this coin is a scam coin that will soon dump. All right, this coin will dump. Now, let me tell you the reason why this coin will dump. Now, there's what we call funding fee. All right, there's what we call funding fee. All right, this F here, see this thing. You see it. Now, that is why this coin will dump. All right, that is why this coin will dump. Now, this coin market, for you to know a coin, without even opening a coin, for you to know a coin that will dump, I will tell you how to identify a coin that will dump. Now, you see this place they say F. See this place they say F. See this place they say F. Pay attention. See this place they say F. It's a very, very powerful indicator that tells you a coin that have an active buying pressure. Activities, buying and selling activities is going. Buying, a trade pressure is going on. Now, you see this coin. For every 10k market cap coin, for every 10k market cap, it should have minimum funding fee of 1 to 2 Solana. For every 10k market cap coin, it should have minimum 1 to 2 Solana. Please pay attention. If you would write it down. For every 10k market cap, it's supposed to have minimum of 1, 2 or upward. The higher it is, the better. All right. So that means if a coin is 20k market cap, you should expect that the funding fee of that coin should be minimum of 2 or 4. All right. So now, if a coin is 60k market cap, you should expect the coin to have minimum of 5 or 10 funding fee Solana, because that funding fee mean the global fee they paid for the coin is the fee they pay based on the activities of buying and selling activity, trading activity that is going on for the coin. But when I say a coin with higher market cap now has small funding fee, it means there is a scam. The coin is likely to rob. They are faking some sort of volume. The activities going on in that coin is not too much, because let me tell you something. Now look at this Tepe. Look at this tepe right here. Look at this tepe right here. Look at this, so that you will know what I'm saying. Look at this tepe right here. What did you see here? Market cap is how many? 28k, 27k. See funding fee 10. Show that this coin is good, but that does not mean you should jump on it. We'll still do your own analysis before you buy. Compared to this guy, 124k. Now this coin is in 124k based on everything I've said, because now this one is in 34k. Now you see funding fee of 10.6. Normally this funding fee, because I told you that minimum funding fee is supposed to, for every 10k is supposed to be minimum of 1 or 2, so which means 50 should be like maybe 5 or 10. And this guy, now you can also see some coin that they might be in 10k. Imagine you see a coin that is in 10k market cap and you start seeing funding fee of maybe like 10, 5, 6. What does that tell you? It's a good coin to quickly start looking at, because it thinks something is going on that you're not seeing. It's a signal that some activities, presence of buying, and of every flow of volume is into that coin. For you see a coin at 10k market cap, you see a funding fee is 5. Something that's supposed to be like 2 or 3, you now start seeing 5, 6, 7. Something is going on. Jump in and start looking for what is going on with the coin. Do your analysis. If you can get your entry quickly enter, you can quickly make money with such coin. It's an indicator that a pump might be coming for that coin. Eyes is on that coin, volume is entering that coin. But when you now see a coin that is maybe like 200k, 100k, that's supposed to have each funding fee, that's supposed to have maybe like 20, 30 funding fee, is not having 2, 3, 4. Scam. Look at this coin. 150, 140k M cap. Based on the logic I say, for every 10k, let's even say for every 10k, I told you that it's supposed to have one this thing, and this coin is already at 143. How much funding fee do you think this coin is supposed to have? This coin is supposed to have at least minimum of 14 funding fee, 14 Solana funding fee. But look at this coin before. It was having how many funding fee here? 1, 2. It's having 5. This 5 funding fee that this coin is having is supposed to be, if assuming this coin was a 50k market cap coin, that's when supposed to have this. But for a coin that is already having this, it shows that very soon, whether you like it or not, this coin might rug. That is just the truth. It's likely to rug. This coin is likely to rug, because look at this one, 43k, and it's already 11. See, funding fee is increasing. Look at number of holders too, is increasing. 440 number of holders. Then 150 pro traders. Pro traders mean these things here you see here. 440 number of holders, total number of holders. Out of those 440, 150 are pro traders. Pro traders mean number of people that they've used their wallet before to trade meme coins. The wallet is not new. That means they've been using it to trade meme coins. Maybe they've used it to trade different meme coins 10, 15 times. That means they are no longer new traders. They've been trading meme coins before. So if those kind of people are into this coin, then they know something. That means they are not babies. And I like it when almost half of it holders is pro traders. That means people that knows about trading too. Okay, that means there's something they did not know. But look at this guy, 457. I mean, this pro traders is 65. Look at this one. Can you see that this tepe is showing indicator that this coin might fly? But there's no issue with this thing that might not really make me to go for this tepe. That's because of what I want to explain to you, which is this thing. Now, for every coin, all right, for every coin, you will see something close to it. You will see this 2 head, or this leaf. This leaf can be in any color, or this 1 head. Now, whenever I say a 2 head, that means that coin is a community coin. It means communities are behind it. Many community. The coin was created after, it's called community that is pushing the project. It's created. Now, if you see a coin with this leaf, it means the coin is created based on a tweet or a news. It's called a news coin. It's maybe based on the tweet. Somebody tweet and the coin was created based on the tweet. All right, that is why you see this leaf. Now, when I see a coin, a profile, this 1 head means a profile. This coin is being created by a single profile, Twitter profile. All right, when you see a 2 head, it means community, Twitter community. When you see a leaf, it means a tweet. It's a tweet coin created after a tweet or after a news. And any coin created after a news, sooner or later they die. That is my worry with this. But sometimes a coin can now switch from maybe news or this thing to community. Alright, so you must do your findings. And to know, how to know is just simply click on this tweet now. We'll click on it now and it will open the Twitter for me. It will open the post for me. You see? This coin was created based on the tweet. Elon Musk tweet. Yes, LORS. So client bought 7,000 watts of home rocket. This is Elon Musk home rocket. Now he posted this. Elon Musk posted this 3 January 2025. That was last year. Somebody went to go and quote the tweet. This is tax evasion Pepe. See, that's why I see Tepe. You see Tepe. You see this guy quote. He wrote a tweet. Tepe. This is tax evasion Pepe. TEPE. tax evasion paper. You see it? You see? 59 minutes ago, it started posting. See, paper, tax evasion paper. You see? You see? You see? Tax evasion paper. You see it? So now it seems the guy has not created community for it. That's why you must click on the link and see what's going on. No. If I click on the guy's username, you see, this guy joined 2025. He only has 80 followers. So anybody can create a coin. So I would want to go into this because this guy does not. This thing might not really. Some might fly you. But you have to still look at the volume that is entering the coin. You can see the guy just started promoting it 14 minutes ago. It has started promoting, but a lot of people have not really joined. Alright? They've not really joined. So I will say more on this thing on the 2026 meme coin course. Alright? So you can see it. This coin was created based on the tweet. You can see it. The coin was created based on the tweet. Alright? The coin was created based on the tweet. You can see it, Tepe. So that is it. And any coin that was created based on the tweet die sooner or later. They don't stay long. Look at this. Alon is pumping, oh, but this coin, it might pump, oh, but maybe after some hours, it will start going down. All right. So there are still some metrics to be checked. But this one now is created after a community. In order to know, just click on those two heads. Now I will click on it. It will take me to Twitter as well. It will take me to Twitter. Now see. Now you can see the community. See, took me to the community straight. This coin is created after a community. You can see the community has 48 members, and you can see the people already posted 6 minutes ago. And when the coin is created after a community, you want to still check how active the community is. You have to take their top post. When did they post last? This one 6 minutes ago. People are really posting, okay. What is the average views of those posts? Because you want to ensure that it's getting views. That's how we pump the coin. See. They're not really getting 275, 82 views, you know. So this community is not strong. I love a community like minimum of 100. Sometimes you don't get minimum, sometimes you might get 50. But even if you get 50, you want to see how strong the community is. And how do you know whether the community is strong? First, look at the post. How many views is their post getting? 2, how many followers do every member's average followers of those members get? Because you might have a community of 48 members, and maybe their followers is each member's followers average is 500, 1000. It's good. 2000, 3000. It's good because if you have 48 members in this community, and each one of us in those community, me, I have 5,000, you have 2,000, another person have 10,000. If we continue sharing the post, our followers will see it. It's really to pump. But if let's say we are not having 20 followers, 15 followers, 50, 100 followers, how many people want to see it? And if you come to latest here, you start seeing posts that is going on. You tell me to log in, okay, no problem. But you start seeing it from this 8 minutes ago. Let me check the followers of this guy and see how many followers this guy have. Let me see. Continue web. See 99 followers. He's following 126 people. So this guy's post cannot really go far. Alright. This is what you should consider when you are looking at people. See all the members that are here. Oh, I'm not logged in. Oh, because I've not updated my app anyways. But look at this guy to Fox Street. If you click on his own too, continuing web. See 14 followers. So you see, this coin will not go far. 14 followers. Because how many people want to? If you only have 14 followers, these guys are new, and they do not even have X mark. It's not even about the Twitter mark or anyways. This is an admin. This is an admin of this group, of this community. Let's check his own followers too. Continuing with 5 followers. You see it, so they can't go far. They can't go far. But me, I like it when community members 100. You see some community 100, 200, 300, 500. And if you check some people's followers, each follower, you see some people have 500, 700. Just imagine, let's say our community is, we create a coin and our community is 300, 400, 1000 in the community pushing the coin. And average of us have, for every distinct members, maybe me, I have 5,000 followers. You have 600, 700. Another person have 1,000. Another person have 5,000. Do you know how our coin will fly? That means for every one of us starting, because for a community, you don't want a dummy community. You have to check the community. How many people tweeting in the community? All of them shilling. Because when they start posting on Twitter, they will start. Do you know what it means for have 300 community members and each member have an average followers of 500 or 600 or 1,000? That means if every one of them multiply it 1,000 times 300, if everybody starts sharing the post, posting here and there, because for them to have a community, that means other people like you saw it and joined the community. They started shilling because they want to make money, right? So if all of us start shilling, before you know what is going on, the post might start trending on Twitter. Everybody will start seeing it. And again, you check their posts, you see some people, by the time they start sharing, you see their posts have maybe each of them posts. Because if you look at all these guy posts now, you will see it's 275, 682. You see it's not going anywhere. This one 248. You see them. This guy 5 minutes ago, but look at his post 48. If you check his followers now, his followers might be 4. You see, this coin cannot go far. These are some of the analytics of, you see. So if you get our coin, you understand this better. Get our meme coin course, which I will explain this better. So you see this thing now, it cannot go far because. But if you see some people community, you will see their followers 900. By the time you see their post, you will see their post here. You will see 3K, 4K views, 5K. No, that means many people are seeing the coin. So you want to consider that. So it's not because a coin has, you can see communities 48, but those communities here, they are new accounts that are small followers. It cannot really go far. So that a coin is community coin does not mean you should now is a community coin. But the coin is pumping, despite the fact that they have a small community. Look at it. Since we saw the coin has done X2 to X3. You see the coin. See, the coin has done X2. You see, the coin is pumping. You see, orders are big. That somebody is a small community does not mean the coin will not bump. It will. But what I'm saying is that sooner or later, the coin might die. And I love the narrative. The narrative is new. Alon. I love the TPP 62. You're still trying to produce something to have done X2 because you saw it at this thing. So, but then you have to do your own due diligence, which you still do analysis. You don't just buy. Now, my own job from here is to show you how we use Axiom. Alright. So it's not to teach you how to do analysis. I already have a separate video on how to do analysis. Watch that video. I will leave the link of that video here. Alright. So all you have to get this. So like I said, we have the 3. So I love final stretch. Alright. So now you can see this final stretch now, 15 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. See this, and now when I have the one with profile. So the one I love most for me is I love community coin. But even if it can, see what I was telling you. You see that TPP before was a what? Was a tweet coin, but now it has become a community coin, so it can fly now. You see, because they have all indicators to fly because of what the funding fee alone is convincing. And look now, look at the holders 587, 186 pro traders. Because I love this thing too. This coin might fly sooner or later. You just need to get a good entry. You see that they've transitioned from a tweet to community now. All right, they've transitioned to community now. So if you click on this thing now, it will start showing us community. See that they've transitioned. You see 73. Can you see they are on 73 now? 1 hour ago. So you can see now 73. You see now 73. Now you want to start looking at it. See their post view 4,000, 4.3K. You see. So, but we don't just want one person. We want someone else, other people to start posting to see this guy's on too. 470. But then this post shows how strong a community can be when everyone's having fun together. You see, these people too are posting here too. See 23 comments here. So if you check others too, start seeing their posts. This one Moda, but if we have to start checking their own. You see what I'm saying? Look at this guy, 559 followers. You see it? Because if they post, people will easily see it compared to the other ones. But those other ones going are flying. Some people are lucky. All right, they might have a small community that the people shilling it are not even big. But it could be that someone else sees it that has a bigger community and share it too, and it can start flying. I'm telling you the truth. That's how it is. So see, look at, you start checking people posting to see. Some people will have check mark. Check their followers. See what I'm saying? See this guy, 7,573 followers. Look at it. Look at it. And it's part of the community. You see? Tepe. You see? Tepe. What did you see? 1,200 views. You see what I'm saying? What I'm just saying? You see this? It's part of the community. But look at his followers. Look at his followers. You see what I was just saying? You see what I was just saying? You see what I was just saying? Look at, you have to investigate them. You have to investigate them. How many followers do I have? This one have 90. This one. So you have to take your time and investigate all of these things. It's not just about the community. What is the average followers of those community? It is important. What is the average followers of this community? All right. This step, and anytime it can fly, because at a point in time now, you just start flying. That's just it. But look at this rainbow now. It's just a profile coin. Let's click on it and see the profile. See, just a profile coin. I told you it's a profile. You can see the profile for a rainbow fish. 194K followers, rainbow fish. You see, and this thing, the last pin post was 21, but this person posted 1 day ago. His post was 1 day ago, and that post was in December 2022. Even though it's 1 day ago, just got out of rainbow fish just got out of prison. What did I miss? I think this guy just got out of prison. This coin might do well sooner or later because it just quoted one day ago, and this thing has 1,700 comments. Rainbow fish. You see it now. This profile, that coin you saw, does not mean it's owned by this person. No, anybody can create a coin and go and carry somebody's profile and put. And this is why I told you that I love community coin, because if it's a community coin, you will see everybody promoting the coin. These are the owner of the coin. But you see, profile coin, I can create a coin and go and look for somebody's profile that is pumping. Maybe something happened to the person. Maybe firebomb somebody now, and a profile is a big profile is talking about the firebomb. I can quickly create a coin, put the profile of the current news, put it there, because it's what is trending at that time. Or news coin, I can see a news. Maybe Donald Trump did pass this thing that is trending, and I see a news outlet that a popular news, a news outlet that that shared the news that is trending. I will quickly copy the link to the tweet and add it to the coin. It will become when people start clicking, they will start seeing the news, and because they see that it's trending, they will use the opportunity and be buying. But sooner or later, after 24 hours, the news die off, the coin die. The same thing with profile. Look at this guy now. This guy might not have anything to do with the coin, because if you check his page, did you see him post any of the coin there? No. That's why, because he is not the owner of the coin. Somebody else saw the news and said, this is let me use it to create the coin. You create the coin and hide the person's link of the person's post to it. And so people might see it and say, when they come and check the person's profile, that, isn't this person just got out of prison? Okay, you can see that his last post was yesterday. He has not been posting since 2022. Yesterday was his first post. That means he just got out of prison yesterday. And you can see he just got out of prison. What did I miss? See, that was when he went to prison. See it. You see it. He just got out of prison, and his first post in 2022 was yesterday. Somebody saw it and quickly create a coin for him, for the person. Now that coin might fly, that coin might not fly. It's 50-50 chance. Okay, it might fly and not fly. But your own now is not. You can see the coin is already going down. It might not fly, and it might fly because the coin might still fly. So you can run. The reason why I say the coin might fly. Look at volume. Volume is coming to the coin gradually. Now let's put in what I've told you before. You know the reason why this coin might fly? Market cap is what? $25. Look at funding fee, 33. You see, market cap is 26. Something that funding fee is supposed to be maybe like 4, but see funding fee 33. That means there's something we do not know going on. So for this coin created 31 minutes ago, trust me, this coin will still pump, because look at the volume. The volume entering this coin is $523,000. Look at orders, 431.
Wait, I just want to remind you that you should not forget to click the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on our subsequent updates, because there's more to meme coin trading. Okay, and there are a couple of videos I'll still be releasing regarding more ways you can trade meme coins, and there are a couple of more filtering options, settings, and more videos generally that will be dropping regarding meme coins trading. So do well to just hit the subscribe button on YouTube. It's free, and so that you will not miss out on this video, please ensure you turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on our subsequent videos. I'm sure you don't want to miss out on our subsequent videos, so do well to turn on your notification bell as well. Okay, and the most important thing is, if you are not in our free Telegram channel, if you have not subscribed to our free Telegram channel, then you are missing a lot, because people are making money from there, from future signal, meme coin signals. I know you might be maybe you are scared of futures, that maybe people lose money. No, if you do not believe, just follow the link that appears on your screen, or click on the link directly from our this video description to take you to our Telegram channel. Subscribe, take your time, scroll up and see the signals we've been giving and how people have been profiting for it. Then you can now judge if we are good or not. Okay, you can judge by yourself if you are good or not. And if after you've seen the future signal, how our win rate, how high our win rate is, and you feel you want to learn how to trade and analyze the crypto market yourself, so that you can start generating signals by yourself without depending on anyone, then you can reach out to me as well on Telegram using this link as well. We have an academy that trains people specifically for that. People want to learn how to analyze the crypto market, the forex market, and the synthetic indices, which is daily synthetic indices market. Okay, and I can assure you that if you are serious with the mentorship program, in 3 months you will start analyzing the crypto market all by yourself. And if you want to transition into forex as well, I give you all around 3 from our trading academy. We have people who coached and they are all good, and you can take on any profile challenge. But then why not just join our free Telegram channel where we make money? Just fund your Bybit and come and make free money from our signals.
Pro traders 152, funding fee 33. Can you see it? Something is happening that we do not know. So sometimes profile post too is good. The one I don't really like is news. News can die at any time. Okay, news can die at any time. This Tepe too, can see Tepe is going gradually, Rainbow is going gradually. So your own is not to do your due diligence and look for entry point by analysis. That analysis now, you now want to get how to analyze properly, how to do your own how to analyze properly, how to know the point to buy, your exit point, and point to get out. All right. So that is it. So that is why I like migrated coin, because if you come to finance trade, like I told you, there are some coins that have been here waiting for finance trade. They are still there. See these guys 12 hours ago, yet new coin that came out 1 minute ago is jumping on migrated. So that's why I told you that I like finance trade. I like migrated. So whenever I want to trade, I just come to migrated. And how we trade migrated is that we wait here. How people trade migrated is that they will just wait here. They will just be waiting for a new coin to jump. Immediately the coin jump in migrated, a new one, boom, they will start opening it, because any new coin that jump on migrated have tendency to pump. So okay, so when the coin jump on migrated, many people are here watching it. When they see a new coin jump on migrated, they quickly stumble on that coin, and the next thing you just see them start doing, you just see them start doing the analysis for the coin and quickly look for the entry point and buy. Once some people get to X2, they quickly take partials and leave the rest to run, because when the coin get to migrated, it will first push up before it retrace. It is that retracement some people will buy, and this is where our meme coin 2026 version comes in. So it is a must to get the meme coin 2026 version course. It is a must to get our meme coin course. It is a must. If you want to make money from meme coins, it is a must. We are currently on 50% discount. It is a must. I'm telling you the truth. If you want to change your cheap meme coin trading this thing, because this thing now, you need a strategy. It is not just about jumping on coin blindly, right? So that is it. But then you can do some settings around there, okay? Because you don't just want to be seeing any this thing. So you can click on these settings right here. All right, these settings right here. Now you will see settings. You will see filter. Click on the filter. Now in this filter, you see the one for new pairs, finance stretch and migrated. So for the one of new pairs, I want to uncheck all of these things. I like the one of and I like coin from bonk.fun and pep and pump. These two is what I will leave. I will uncheck this Ocha as well. I don't like coin paired to USDC and USD1. No, I only like Solana coin. So come to finance stretch, do the same thing too. Uncheck this, leave Solana. Uncheck all these things. Uncheck them. Leave bonk and pump. Then come to migrated. Uncheck all this one too. You only want to be seeing coin from bonk and pump.fun. Okay, that is the two we want. I love. Uncheck this one too. Now that is it. Now there are some of these protocol too. Okay, then now you will see this audit. Now for you might check this. Do you want to be only see coin that DEX is paid? I like coin that DEX is paid, because if you pay for DEX paid mean those DEX screener banner. That is mean for you to get DEX screener banner, it costs $300. So there are some coins that are new pairs. Imagine a new pair coin that just listed new pair and you have already paid for DEX banner down. What do you think? That means they are serious, that they know that they will definitely push that coin to migrated. Maybe they will push it, because if they are not going to try to push the coin to migrated, then they wouldn't even go and waste $300 to pay for DEX, right? So for me, I like it. I like ticking DEX paid. Why? Because I only want to see coin that the DEX is paid. But you can leave it to, because it will limit the number of coins you see. But I will know that any coin I'm seeing, they've paid for DEX. I will say, oh, you are still serious for you to remove $300 to pay for banner, and you've not even crossed DEX paid. You've not even crossed, maybe you are new peer, so you've not even crossed to final stretch. So if you want to do all this, you will have to do it differently from all this thing. You can see this DEX pay now. You can see that I'm under migrated. I'm doing it. So that means every coin I'll be seeing on migrated will be only coin that has already paid for DEX. So that means any coin that has not paid for DEX, I will not see it, because I want you to be serious. For it to be migrated, and you should have money to pay for DEX now, right? So that means any coin that I'll be seeing under migrated in my own with the coin that has already paid for DEX. Because if you've not paid for that DEX banner, I won't take you serious. I'm not saying you won't pump, because that means you don't have intention of pushing forward. If you have intention of pushing forward, you will definitely pay for DEX, the DEX screener, which is 300. All right. So I used to mark it. All right. Now, if you only want to be seeing coin that has with pump, that means created on pump.fun, you can mark this, but I don't need to mark it. All right. This we are doing it under audit too. So you can decide to put minimum recent visitor, this blah blah blah. You can configure this if you like, but then this one you can decide to configure all of this, but this will be in a different video that will configure all of this, how to set up all of these metrics. But for now, I will only choose DEX paid. But subscribe to this Telegram and this YouTube channel and our Telegram, so that by the time I do videos that shows you how to configure all of these metrics here, You will not miss out on it. You will turn on your notification bell. All right. If you turn it on, you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. Like I said, join our meme coin trading army WhatsApp group. It is only meant for those that has bought our meme coin course, and it's lifetime and it's cheap. But then don't forget to subscribe to our Telegram channel, free channel, where we give meme coins future signals free. You don't want to miss out. Check the link on this video. It's appearing now or below. To don't miss out, bro. All right. So now let me go into final stretch. So I will do the same. I will only tick under audit. I will tick DEX paid, because I want to see only coin I want to be seeing in final stretch. Only coin that are paid for DEX. Because if you are serious truly, I want you to prove to me that you are serious, that you are not trying to run. But that doesn't mean that somebody pay for DEX already, that they will not run. No, some people still run. No, but at least it's a point of seriousness for you to bring out $300 to pay for DEX, and it shows that to some extent you are serious, right? So we want to fit out. Now let's now come to new pairs. DEX paid, and this one I like parts. For you to see a new coin I just created now, new pairs that just came out and you paid for DEX, to some extent it shows that you are still serious. We want to fit out jargon's coin, because there's someone that will create coin with $2, $5, $10. You just be disturbing yourself, because anybody can create coin with $5, $10, $15, $20, $30, $100. But if you show say it's serious as a new coin, pay for DEX $300. Check somebody that have not hit him. They want to look for a way to scam like that easily. Only want to do cheap scam. Cheap scam. Will he waste his money? Will he go and look for $300? But anybody that pay for $300, even if you want to scam, at least you can. Even if you don't want to scam, you can still make money before he scam us, right? So I want you to prove to us. So I will mark this DEX paid and click on apply filter. So I've marked DEX paid for the 3, but every other these things I will not mark it, okay? Because I will do that in a separate video. So we have metrics here too, which you can configure some minimum liquidity, blah blah blah. I will do this one later on another video. Everything I'll talk about this that can still help you. It will be a series, meme coin series. Then we have social. You can select. Do you want the coin to have at least one social? Yes, me I like it. You must have at least one social media, either Telegram, either Twitter. You must have one, minimum of one. So mark at least one social. For final stretch shoe, under social, mark at least one. Under migrated, at least one. You must have at least one social media to prove to that you are serious. Then click on apply settings. Immediately we click on apply settings, you can see it here. Migrated. See, this coin have migrated just now. The same coin we see that on final stretch. We saw it in final stretch here, it has migrated. So every coin you see that we are seeing right here are coins that already paid for DEX. They paid $300 to test trainer. So you see, and this coin looks clean to me. See this coin, but it's just like this news. Look at it, news. See, tax something. See, if we click on it, it is a tweet coin or news. You see that it's a news. You see they are quoting news. Crypto tax reporting set to begin in UK and Europe 1 day ago. See, this person now quoted it. Every country is now coming up with new regulation to tax crypto as of 2026. People are in search of taxless assets. This is your taxless assets. So this is the owner of the coin. So you see, this person just tweeted this thing about 31 after 1 today. He tweeted it. You see it. So they now created coin based on it. You see, I told you that is a tweet post. Anytime you see that leaf, it means a tweet. The coin is based on a tweet, and you can see 40k M cap. You can see 40k M cap, and you can see the funding fee 10.23, which is good, right? Which is good, and it has one link. Okay, you can see it is good. I told you that funding fee will let you to know some coin that are serious, because normally for every 10k market cap, you should have minimum of 1 Solana funding fee. So if you can have 2, you can have 3, but you should have minimum of 1. So if it is 20k, you should have minimum of 2. So, but for this one now, 20 is already having 10. It shows seriousness. Okay, it has 10. Whereby this island that have 143, you see this island that pumped to 300 before it has dumped again back to 153. So, but then that's one thing about migrated, because when coin migrates, I told you that they will first pump, then they will retrace before they now make the bigger move they want to make before. But you have to know how to analyze them. You don't just want to trade blindly. All this you will get in our meme coin course. So you can see this TPP 97k M cap that has done 3x since we saw it in 330 something market cap, and it's already going to 3x now. You see what I'm saying? Because this coin you can see older 703, 205. See funding fee 14.81, which makes more sense. It makes sense, right? It makes sense, because at least we know that when the funding fee came, normally the funding fee for this, if I had to go by based on 1 it's supposed to be just maybe 9, maybe 9. But you see, 14 makes sense, right? That funding fee is a metric that will let you know. And there's some metrics you have to check about. One thing about this is the fact that every coin we are seeing here are coins that are paid for DEX. So if you come to final stretch here too, you see that every coin we see here too, they've paid for DEX. You can see they've paid for DEX. This guy is still struggling to hit migrating. But you see this guy that is struggling to be migrated. Immediately this guy migrates, it will pump. So people are waiting for a coin to migrate before they start putting their money. And how do you know that a coin wants to migrate? See, it's a migrator. And how will you know if it is almost migrating? Just click on the coin. See, if you click on the coin, you will see a line. See, you see this 30 seconds here. You can select 1 minute. All right, you can even scroll here. See, scroll to the right and zoom and click on that box to zoom in. So to know a coin, look at it. Okay, migration market cap is 52k. See it, it's already approaching 52k. See it, 52. Once it crosses this migration line like this, we just see money will start entering. People will start buying. It's just pumping. it will start pumping. You start seeing people put money. But some people will not put their money except the coin migrate. You see the coin, but that doesn't mean you cannot make your money. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the coin cut here. Came all the way here to 10k. From 10k to this 33k. That's 3x. So people have made money. I would have made money from here based on the strategy in the 2026 meme coin course. Alright. That's why I said it is not. You can make money from new peers. You can make money from final stretch. You can make money from migrated. It's all about if you can do your analysis right and structure. Structure is everything. So you don't want to trade any altcoin. There's a specific structure we are looking for. Once we see, we trade. All right, but you can see it. Once coin costs 53k M cap, it moves to migrated. So this coin is still struggling. And like I did in the previous video for you guys, you can't just trade coin anyhow. So whenever you want to trade a coin, when you open the coin, we definitely see this thing here. All right, which I already done that before. I want to check bundle. And you see bundler is just 8.6%, which is good. But me, I like when the coin is free from bundlers. Bundlers means people, when the coin was being created, people that bought the old money, and those kind of people, it is dangerous because if it can cause candle of death. What we mean by candle of death? Candle of death means if they dump, you just one long pole to the floor. So bundlers are people that both bundler and insider. We don't want them to be much. This one is green, which is safe. Alright, but it's always good if bundler is maybe like 0 point something or 1% or 2%. But those it's still stable, but it's still good because that means the bond, because these bundlers now they are already 8.5%, which is still good. If they dump, it might affect the market small, but not too much. But imagine you now see bundler 20%, 15%, run for your life. 20, 15. These are some things we can still filter out, which I'll be doing videos of. So, but I like it sometimes you see some coin, you see bundlers is 0.8, 1%. That one is good. Insider, this insider now is good. But the same, these bundlers now are still this insider. Insiders are part of bundlers are part of insiders. Okay. So Div is holding 0%, which is good. Sniper, we don't want Sniper to be holding because snipers they are all in for profit. Imagine Sniper is holding 15-20%. It's dangerous because if they drop it, if they dump on you guys, market it can cause one long candle of death, and we don't want those kind of charts. We want chart that is creating higher Isaiah low, small, higher Isaiah low, pullback, LD chart. Not chart that one will just pull, will just go up, big pull, come down, big pull again. Those kind of charts are dangerous. All right, so I already talked about these metrics before in the past videos, but I'll still be take my time to talk about it again. We see it in the meme coin course for those of you that's already enrolled for it. So, but then this is it. Top 10 here is 28%, but it's still good because most time what you don't want to see, you don't want top 10 to be maybe 60, 40%. That's what we don't like. Sometimes you can see top 10 at 28, but the best top 10 is when this thing is green, which it should be if it is below 10%. 15%, but 10% is good, right? If it is below 10%, is good, okay? But that does not mean this thing you cannot buy it. But what we want to run for is we start seeing top 10 at 40%, 60%. Run for your life. 40 or 30%, 40% upward. Run for your life. It's dangerous, right? But that is it. So, yes. Now, if you come to this this post now, this new, this is new pair. Let's see. Now you can see this new pair. That means all this coin that is appearing on this new pair here. See this new pair. The reason why these guys are still appearing in new pairs and not final stretch is because they've not crossed a certain market cap. Okay, there's a certain market cap you will get to. Okay, and you start appearing in final stretch. Okay, and some are already appearing in final stretch because they are still new too. So some might be appearing in final stretch and new pairs. So because you can see this FCM, because I thought as much that it should have appeared in final stretch because the market cap is already 32k. Okay, and it's already there. See it, FCM. because the market cap is already at 30 something. So because once the market cap gets to about 20, I think it should start appearing in final stretch. Yes. And you can see this new pair now. We are not seeing a new coin that just jump in linear again. Do you know why? That's because we filter out by DEX pay. That means every coin you see in these new pairs are coins that has paid for DEX screener. And if these guys has paid for DEX screener, they might want to try, because this coin was created 11 minutes ago. Alright? And they've already paid for DEX screener. Alright? They've already paid for DEX screener. And look at the volume that is entering, $100K volume. Look at the funding fee. The funding fee right here is what? 8.44. And this is just 5K market cap, which is good, right? Because by 5K market cap, the funding fee is supposed to be maybe minimum of 0 point something, but it's already 8 Solana, which means there's activities going inside this coin gradually. All right, the name is just coin. I said, but I don't know why. So, but you ask older 77 and pro traders 37, which is good, right?
Wait, I just want to remind you that you should not forget to click the subscribe button, so that you don't miss out on our subsequent updates, because there's more to meme coin trading. Okay, and there are a couple of videos I'll still be releasing regarding more ways you can trade meme coins, and there are a couple of more filtering option settings and more videos generally that I will be dropping regarding meme coin trading. So do well to just hit the subscribe button on YouTube. It's free, and so that you will not miss out on this video, please ensure you turn on your notification bell, so that you don't miss out on our subsequent videos. I'm sure you don't want to miss out on our subsequent videos, so do well to turn on your notification bell as well. Okay, and the most important thing is, if you are not in our free Telegram channel, if you have not subscribed to our free Telegram channel, then you are missing a lot, because people are making money from there, from future signal, meme coin signals. I know you might be maybe you are scared of futures, and maybe people lose money. No, if you do not believe, just follow the link that appears on your screen, or click on the link directly from our this video description to take to our Telegram channel. Subscribe, take your time, scroll up and see the signals you've been given and how people have been profiting for it. So then you can now judge if you are good or not. Okay, you can judge by yourself if you are good or not. And if after you've seen the future signal, how high our win rate is, and you feel you want to learn how to trade and analyze the crypto market yourself, so that you can start generating signals by yourself without depending on anyone, then you can reach out to me as well on Telegram using this link as well. We have an academy that trains people specifically for that. People want to learn how to analyze the crypto market, the forex market, and the synthetic indices, which is daily synthetic indices market. Okay, and I can assure you that if you are serious with the mentorship program, in 3 months you will start analyzing the crypto market all by yourself. And if you want to transition into forex as well, I give you all around 3 from our trading academy. We have people who've coached, and they are all good, and you can take on any profile challenge. But then why not just join our free Telegram channel where we make money? Just fund your Bybit and come and make free money from our signals.
And the coin, this thing is it makes more sense because it's balanced. Look at this thing here, see them balanced, all green, which is good, right? Because if you should open this thing here now, look at it, the funding fee is good. See the coin got to how many PM cap? Okay, the coin got to 28K before, then it dumped. You see it dumped. It is already coming down there, but this coin might still pump. Now this coin is back to 5K market cap. Even if I risk, I'm to go in by risking my money here at 5K market cap, I will be at peace, because this coin is a community coin. Because no matter how this coin die, I will not really lose much. I will not really lose much at this price. And this coin is a new coin. And again, if you should click on this thing here, look at everything here. Top 10 holders, 14%, which is nice, right? 14. That's I say top 10. As far as top 10 is green, you see it's 13% and it's green, right? Top 10 should be below 20%. It's good. Below 20% is good. But above 40 above is dangerous. All right. Look at inside that I'm telling you, 0.81. Look at bundlers 5%, which is okay. Div is holding just 0%. Sniper is holding 3.03%, which is still okay because you see it is green. But sometimes I like it if snipers is holding. Yes, 3% is good. We don't want to see 10, 15. It's not good. See DEX paid. These guys are new, but they've already paid down for DEX screener. And if they pay down for DEX screener, it will be their loss if they did not try to push to migration. And migration is 59K. So which means this coin, they might still push it later. Trust me, this coin might still pump later. So seeing this coin as 5.8%, I can buy it here because this thing now has no, you can see it, I can buy it here. But if I go to 5 seconds or 1 second and see the chart how it's looking like in 5 seconds or 1 second, if I should drag this thing to this point and I zoom in, you see it, I want to see the chart clearly, because from 1 minute I can't see the chart clearly. But see here, this one has some chart, and this coin is here. See it has done that. Now this is an example of candle of death, but it's just that this is 1 second. That's why I know 1 second is not strong, but see this drop candle. But imagine this is not a candle of death like that though, because if it is a candle of death, this type of candle I see here that is red there, it will happen all the way from this it will happen all the way from this top here. Maybe from here somebody just drop one candle of death, boom, that kind of thing, that coin don't die. I won't even bother myself. So that's what I don't want to see. But you can see that this one is LD. The coin was still coming lower, lower, high before it goes to this down here. So from this down here, it's where I can buy. But for me to buy, there's something I want to see that won't happen here before I buy. All those things, those are in the about our meme coin course. We really learn what we want it to happen. Once you see that thing happen, we know that this coin is ready to pump, and that's when we'll enter. But then there are sometimes you might want to take some kind of risk. All right, there are sometimes you might want to take some kind of risk. And the reason is because this coin is already in 5 this thing. There are some coin like this, when they come to this ground, they will not pump later on. After this video, if this coin has not really go up, I might buy. I will just risk small money. I might just make like $5. The reason is because if anything make this coin pump, just to pick small from this 5k to 10k, that is 1x. Imagine this coin now go back to where it's coming from, just 20 something k. That means I've made 4x. Now, because this coin has paid for DEX, it might now pump later on. Imagine this coin now pump later on to 100k from here. You know how many x it is? You know how many x it is? Might make like maybe like 30, 40, 50x of your money. So sometimes there are some coin you might just want to take risk with small money, and that risk can pay off. Because I like where the coin is. See, it's already still going down. You see, it's still going down 4.76. Still going down. But there are some stuff I will see that will make me know that okay, since this coin want to pump, once I see it, I will just buy. But then I can see this small money here, but it's now still give me that signal I'm looking for. I will now still put another one. So that is how we go about it. But then what I'm telling you is that because we filter by DEX, right? So even those coins we are seeing our new pairs, you can see another one has joined this new pair. Created 5 minutes ago. See, it has joined, but I will not buy this coin because this coin, from seeing this thing, is my rug. Why did I say my rug? The market cap is 27. The funding fee is just 0.3. Run for your life. This coin will not go far. Even if it pumps, it will dump. It will not last. See, 0.3 is not even up to 1. Because at 10k, you are supposed to give us minimum of 1. At 27, you should be giving us minimum of 3. Alright, so it's still at 0.3. So anytime you see them, they are scam coin. Don't bother yourself. Except you want to risk your money. But don't stretch yourself. Look at this one in 4.5k. Yeah, we know that it got to 20 something. But look at even at the 20 something k market cap that it got to them, at that 20 something k market cap, even the minimum is supposed to give to us is about maybe 2. Yet it gave us 8 funding fee, which means there was some activities that was going on there. And if there was an activity and they've already paid for DEX, then it can still come. So the only thing that can make us enter this thing here now, this particular first guy here now, is if peradventure maybe funding fee just start increasing, just start seeing excessive funding fee being increasing. When you start seeing that funding fee increasing here for this particular track coin, maybe it just jump. Funding fee just start increasing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means that presence of selling has and trading activities has entered. Alright, because you can see the volume set is 11k. Look at the volume of this one, 102k. That is 5k market cap, but look at the volume of this 11k. So this coin is scam. My rug. Though they paid for Desco and it's a profile coin, but it might not go far. That somebody paid for Des does not mean use this funding fee too. Sometimes as metrics, so it will help you. Alright. So because look at this other third one now, FCM 29k cap. See funding fee 22. Can you see the funding fee? Can you see volume 226k compared to this first? You can see the difference. See it. If you click on this thing, see it created 35 fraud capital market 34 minutes ago. Look at it. If I come here, this box, let me zoom in. Let's see. See, say this one to dump. It dumped to 20. See, let's go and see because this is 1 second. That is why. See, this is 1 second. You see, it has not migrated to. It almost migrates. See it. It almost migrates. They now push it back. It almost migrated to. See it. It got to 52. So even at 52k market, it almost migrates because it got to around 52k. Even at the 52k market cap, it got to the funding fee, minimum funding fee should have given us at that point in time should be like 5, right? But yet it gave us 22, meaning there's some presence of buying activities there. And look at the volume. And this volume, this coin will still go and see this coin will still go and migrate. You can see that it's still in final stretch. So final stretch is good. And I would have bought this coin. Now I would have bought this coin because this coin already gave me signal to buy. But I will not show the signal right here. It's meant for those that bought our main coin course. I will not show it, but that's giving me the signal to buy. See it. That's giving me the signal I was looking for. That would have made me to buy this coin. If I see it, I would have bought it. That's giving me the signal I want. See, the signal I want is there. Whenever I see the signal I want, I just know that it will pump. You see, it has given me the signal. And since it has given me the signal, look at it now. It came to 21. By the time it comes to 40, you're already next to. So you see it. So that is just it. You can see the funding fee here, 22.99, almost 23. So if you look at this, click on this thing to analyze it. But the only issue I have is bundler is 32%. Run for your life. Because once this coin migrates, bundlers will dump, insiders will dump. All right. But div is holding just 0.29. Sniper is holding 0%, which is good. But then you see this bundler, Jesus, ensure that your coin is free from bundler. So don't try it. You see this bundler, they are dangerous. They can cause candle of death. The whole this is too much because this bundler is still part of these insiders. Insider is part of these bundlers, and they're still part of this top 10 order. By the time they dump on you, these bundlers are people that when the coin was being created first, they were the one that buy, they hold it. They are the one that is holding the floor. You know what it means to holding the floor? It's just like you build the house, something is holding the floor, the foundation. If the foundation destroy, what can this thing do? So these people are like the foundation of the coin. They are the first person to buy. So every other person that buy after them, if these people that are holding the floor as the foundation can now go and dump, that means you that bought at the top, you are dead. Candle of death will be massive loss. So I try to avoid this kind of coins. The bundle is too much. The only time I will get into this coin is if these bundlers have dropped, dump. That means the coin is now free. You will see a massive dump. If the coin wants to now start organically gaining its traction again, I will now enter. But because of this bond at 34%, you can see it is showing red. If the bundler is 3%, it's good. See bundler 35%, inside at 11.8%, and top 10 is still 20. So this coin is the red flag. Even though they paid for this thing, even though they paid for DEX, this thing, if this guy go and migrate, the coin will pump, but bundlers will dump. So be careful. So this that is it. But now let's now show how to now trade. Okay, so if you want to trade, there are now some metrics that is very, very important that I want to configure. Okay, sorry that this video is becoming long. There are some metrics that I want to configure from here. Now you already know how this thing works. All right, there are some metrics we want to configure now, and those are these things you see here. These things you see here, that the metrics we want is to buy. You see, we have buy, we have sell. So what do they mean? So now this is 0.1 is default. Let's say you want to buy quickly, you can configure these things, these guys here, you can configure them. All right, and the way to configure them is that it's meant to buy instant. Let's say market is pumping, you've already done analysis, and you want to buy instantly from this chart here. Let's say we're on this chart, which say you want to buy, you can just click on it. Once you click on it, it will just buy for. You can say so wallet is, if I click on it, it will tell me that so wallet, I don't have balance here, transaction failed, insufficient so wallet. But this thing allows to buy instantly. So you can configure it. And how do you configure it? So you can configure it by clicking on this place. Ensure that you're in buy. Click on it. Now to tell you to edit it. So you can configure it. Let's say the minimum amount I want to buy, and split it. Okay, 0.0, maybe I want to be buying with maybe minimum amount I want to use to buy is $5. So I'll go and look for $5 worth or so. Maybe it is 0.06. All right, maybe 0.05. I think 0.05 is $5. Then I can say, okay, this one I want to buy Pro with 0.1, maybe $10 or $12. I think 0.1 is $12. 0.01 is $12. So then this one I can say I want to buy maybe with 0.5. Then this one maybe 1 Solana. Just configure it. So by this way we configure. So anytime I want to buy, if you want to buy $5, we just tap the first one and buy instantly. Maybe I've seen this coin. I've seen my analysis. So once you are done, just click on this check mark here. Click on this check mark here. Click on the check mark. So you've configured this for buy. Now you click on sell. See sell too, you can configure it. How much do you want to sell? Do you want to sell 10% of your profit, 25% of your profit instantly, so that I won't stress yourself? Let's say we already have a coin, we already make profit. So like I said, maybe you can just say, you can just configure this. To configure this, you can just click on this edit. So this 10, you can say no, 50%. Then you have 75%. Then 80%, I think is good, and 100%. Then click on this thing again. So that means from here, if let's say our coin is in X2 and you want to quickly take 50% of your profit, just click on this 50%. It instantly to take 50% of profit for you to close it. If it is 75% you want to take instantly, click 75. If it is 80% you want to take 80%. So we've been able to configure that one. All right. So we've been able to configure that one, and you will see that we have instant. All right, you will see that we have instant. Even in this buy we have instant. You can see that we have instant right here. See this thing, instant. So if you click on it, you will see we have market or limit. See market. If you click on market, that means you want to select, you want to buy at market price. So you can just type in your maybe you want to, maybe market means you want to set the amount of coin you want to use to buy yourself. You don't want to use 0.05, 0.1 that will pre-configured. Maybe you have another specific amount in mind. Maybe you want to use 0.2. Then you ensure you select market. Then you can now type in the amount of SOL, maybe 0.2. That is the amount you want to use to buy now. Then you can now click on buy. So it will buy at that current market price for you. But if it is instant, you don't want to stress yourself. You already configured the amount of money you want to be to trade, and those amounts are the one we have 0.05, 0.1. Leave it at this time. Then we have limit. Limit is you want to set a limit that when price get to a certain place, blah blah blah. That's just you want to buy. And you can see this yellow line that you see right here is you can see that you can move it. You can see this yellow line. You see this dash. That's your limit. Okay. So this limit now, you can set your limit. You can drag this thing. All right. You can drag it to where do you want to buy. Is it minus what? You can drag it yourself to the place you feel you want to buy, right? So you can drag it like this. If I drag it, see the thing is dragging that. Let me see. If I drag it down, you see it's telling me minus 19%. Where do you want to buy? Let's say you want to set your limit at maybe 15 km cap or something. Just continue dragging it. You see, the more I drag it, to tell me that okay, at 10 points from the current market price, let's say I want to buy at 10.2k market cap. That means I'm buying at minus 55%. That means I want to set limit, right? So this is it. So this is what this is meant for. Okay. So limit. If you want to see it clearly, you can come to this box here, this thing here. All right, it will allow you to see it clearly. It will allow you to see it clearly. See it. You can use your hand to drag this. I don't know. Maybe you can drag these things. Okay, so it do not allow us to drag it because we are currently not in. We are currently in full screen mode. Okay, so just click on back. Okay, so but this thing is what you can use to configure your limit. Anywhere you want to place your limit order, just place it there, just drag it there. Be it limit that, we are in limit buy. So or you can just manually say okay, you want to buy at minus 10%. Okay, maybe you want to buy at minus 10%. You see it, it will just instantly bring it to where minus 10% is. But if it is plus, I don't see reason why you want to buy above market price. So but then once you are done, anywhere if you want to buy, you now select the amount. Maybe you can select from this pre-configured one, or you can select from this place because this is a limit. So since it's limit you are setting, if you set it below, you see it. If you set it below, then you can now click on buy. So it will help you to place a buy limit. It will help you to place a buy limit right there. And if it is a sell, you see a sell too. If it is a sell, if you click on sell, if you want to sell, let's say you already buy, want to sell limit. For you to sell, definitely you cannot sell at, you want to sell at loss, or except you want to use it to set stop loss. So let's say you want to use it to set stop loss. That okay, let's say you already buy, you want to set manual stop loss for sell. Let's say you already buy this coin, you can come to sell and say okay, maybe you want to set stop loss and just say okay, if the coin dip to minus 20% to sell, how much do you want to sell? 50%? Do you want to sell 75%? Do you want to sell 100%? Let's say you already buy the coin. So what it will do for you here is, if you select 80% or 50%, let's say you select 80%, it will help you to sell it at the limit you set. So let's say already the coin is dumping. Once you get to minus 20% from the market price where you set it, so the coin will just help you to sell whatever you say you should sell. If it's 100%, it will help you to sell 100% of your coin and cut short your loss. Right? It will cut short your loss for you. So that is it. And the same thing too, you can use it for take profit. Now let's say it's take profit, you can say okay, maybe at 100% to how much you want to sell. You can say 75%, helping to sell 75%. Maybe you've already buy this coin, so after you buy, you can come to sell and set your limit here. Say okay, at 100% to helping to sell how much. Do you want to sell 80%, 75, 50 or 100? If it's 100, make 100 and say sell. So at 100%, once price gets to 100%, it will just automatically help you to sell everything. If you want it to sell 75%, it will set 75% for you. So once you click on this sell, it will establish the order and everything will be there. So if you want to monitor your orders, you just come to this you can come to this table up here. You can come to this table up here. You see your order. Okay, so you can come back to if you want to see trade of people going on, you can come to this transaction. If you come to trade, you will see your chart where you are currently working right here. Or better still, if you come to your account, under your account right here, come to your account right here. All right, if you come to your account right here, So you see your active positions too there, okay? So that is if you come back to your pause right here. Now, so it means the coin. That's why sometimes you should always add the coin to your list. Okay, you should always add it to. You can always add it so that you don't want to miss out, because you might come here now. For us to go back and access that coin now, we have to start looking for it. Right, we have to start looking for it because we've left there. This is the coin actually. Sometimes when you are in a coin, so that you don't want to miss out. But if you want to monitor your active position, it's just better to come to this table so that you just see your active positions here. Okay, you see your active positions here. Because if you go and go to your account, you will miss the coin. So you come to trade. But if you don't want to miss out on the coin, what you can just do is just come scroll here, scroll this thing to the left hand side. You see this star right here. Alright. So that star, just bookmark it, add it to watch list. Okay. So since we add it to watch list, even if you come to our account here, you see it. So if I come to our account at the active position, I have no active position here. So I can just click on this my watch list here. You see it, I will see the coin back and I'll click on it. So if I want to remove the coin from watch list, swipe to the left like this. You see this delete. You can click the delete button and delete the watch list. So if I just click on the coin again, what did you see? I will see the coin here. You see it. So this is it. So this coin, so that is it. Okay, so this is the coin. We just click on it back and it should bring us back here. See it, it should bring us back here. So that is it. If you want to do full screen, this is full screen. Okay, so this coin is still yet to be migrated. So if you want to go back, click on back. So that is how to configure your stop loss and how to buy limit and everything. Okay, so now under this buy, there's what we call advanced strategy. Okay, which I want to show you. There's what we call advanced strategy, and that advanced strategy can only be used. All right, let me click on instant back. I've clicked on instant back. Okay, so for you to use that advanced strategy, you have to be in buy. See this buy. All right, you have to be on buy. Okay, you have to be on buy. Okay, so even on this cell that you are, there's what we call sell initial. See this cell now. If you click on this cell below here, you see sell initial. See sell initial. See no initial cost. What does initial means? Initial means, let's say you buy a coin at 20k market cap, and that coin is already in 40k market cap. You're already next to now. So that if you click on this sell initial, below here, what it simply means is that you put $5, right? And your $5 is now $10. Once you click on this sell initial, instantly you're able to sell $5 worth. That means that's able to sell your initial capital you to put. Instantly, it will place the order for you. Sell it. That means you've removed your capital. You are not left to the profit there to be running. That's what sell initial means. So that we don't need to be start clicking on this 50% or 75%. No. Once you click on sell initial, you will be able to sell it because you're in profit. So this sell initial is only for when you're in profit of, maybe you were in profit of X2, or even if you're not in profit of X2, don't click on it or say if you're in profit of X2, except say you just want to sell. Because if you're in profit of X, maybe you buy with $5 and you're still in 7.5. That means you're just in 25% profit, and you gotta click on sell initial. Out of your this we help you to sell your $5 remaining. You will just be in profit of 2.5 left. You just have 2.5 worth of the coin left. That means you do not wait for X2. So if you feel this is okay for you, that you only want to take out, you want to quickly sell your initial at when you're in 25% or 30% profit, no problem. No, it's not much you wait for X2. The way some people trade, based on something I'll be showing you, sometimes you might be in 70% profit. You can quickly sell all your this thing for 70% profit is good though. Because if you are trading with good money, you are trading with $10 or $20, 70% of $10 is $7. It's money. You are trading with $100, 70% of it is $70. It's not much to wait for until your coin is $200. So, no, some people sell at 50% when they are in 50% of their money. They build capital. That's why some people build capital in meme coin trading. No, they don't wait for X2 because there's something I will be showing you people in the meme coin army. For those of you that bought a meme coin course, in the course now I'm working on it. It will be available next week because if you are watching this video, this is January 2, so the course will be available next week before January 10 or something. So some things I'll be showing again today. Sometimes there are some coins they will present opportunity for you to just 50% profit, and those 50% profit usually play out every time minimum. So sometimes you can't just get out. If you put $10 on the coin, you make $5 profit. Rinse and repeat. Get out. By the time you rinse and repeat 2, 3, 4 times, you make $20. while some coins will give you massive profits. So it's something we'll be using to measure what the profit is likely to be. Okay, so that is it. So if you are in such thing now, let's say you're already in maybe 50% profit up, you can sell initial, remove your capital, leave the 50% profit of what of the coin to continue. If that 50% now go and hit X2, fine, no problem. Okay, so this is what sell initial for. But for the buy, if you click on buy, for this sell initial, make sure you are in instant. Alright, for you to use the sell initial function, you must be in instant. For the buy to come of buy, make sure you are in instant. Now under this buy, when you are in instant, there's something we call advanced strategy. Look at it below here. Just as we have sell initial, we have advanced strategy, and it's meant for instant buy. If you want to buy instantly, that is what the strategy is meant for. And what does it mean? Let me show you how powerful it is. Click on this advanced strategy. Now we turn it on. Advanced strategy, you can only use it for buy, and you can only use it when you are buying instantly. That is where advanced strategy is good, because if you are setting limit, you cannot use it. Because if you are buying with limit, if you buy with limit and your trade has been activated, you can go and set your stop loss manually and your take profit manually, just as I've showed you before. But if you are using instant buy, let's say you are waiting on the chart, based on what you will learn from our memecoin course, and it has done what you are looking for, and you click on buy instantly because you see that it has done it for you. Before you buy, you have to select this advanced strategy. What this advanced strategy does, it helps you to set some things which I'm able to set. Now let's configure it. Turn it on, click on add. This is how to use advanced strategy. Take profit. What should be your take profit? We say if your coin do how many percent? 100% for me. If my coin do 100%, that is X2. It depends. You can configure it your own. Use this knowledge to configure what you want to. If my coin do 100%, how much do I want to take? That's what it's telling me. Okay, I can say, okay, if my coin do 100%, every to take how many percent? 75% profit. You can say you want to take 100%, no problem. That is your choice, right? So me, I say if my coin do 100%, you can say you should be able to take 50%. That means you are saying if your coin do X, you should take your capital and leave the rest, leave the rest profit. But me, I'm saying if my coin do X2, Biko help me to take my capital, which is 50%, and also help me to take 25% profit. So if I put $10 for example in the coin, and the coin do, or I put $100 in the coin does $200 for me, what I'm telling him to do is abeg Biko piano help me to take $175 for my money initial capital, then $75 as my profit, then help me to leave remaining what 25% as moonbar. Let the moonbar continue running. That's what I'm saying. Now you can still click add. So here now we will now put stop loss. Select stop loss next. Now ask yourself, this stop loss will be changing it anytime you want to trade a coin. Ask yourself, how many percentage are you willing to lose? I can now say okay, if my coin do minus 30%, Biko help me to take 90%. You see, if I buy a coin, I buy the coin instantly. Instead of the coin going to only for the coin start dropping, just drop 30% from my entry price. Almost 30% minus 30%. About I beg help me to sell 90% of it. I leave 10%. There's a reason. I will now say, Biko, help me to sell 90%. So if my coin drop minus 30%, automatically by itself, it help me to set all this thing. It help me to sell 90% of it. Because you can say you should be able to sell 100% of your coin. That means if you drop, let's say you put $10, your coin drop and it's now $7, it's able to sell everything. The remaining $7, you'll be able to sell it, cut short your loss instantly by yourself, by you. So anytime you eat a bite, you go and sleep. It's helping you to do the thing. It's giving you TP stop loss. But me, I said 10%. It should help me to sell 90% and leave 10%. You might be wondering why. Why didn't I sell 100%? That's because of the next thing I want to tell you. The next one, when I configure this ad, I will still now put take profit. Right? See it, take profit. I will now put, if my coin do 1000%, help me to sell 100%. Now let me interpret this thing for you. You might be wondering what this means. Now the first thing is that I said if I buy a coin and the coin do 100%, help me to sell 75% of my coin and leave 20% for me. That is what this first be. Now the second sentence I now say is, okay, let's say when I buy this coin too, it's while I was waiting for this coin to take profit for me, right? This coin from my entry now go and do, instead of it to go up, but from my entry downward, now go and do 30%. I told this thing to help me to do what? Help me to sell 90%. It will now leave 10% for me, right? Now that 10%, and I say if that 10% The reason why I leave that 10% is because there are some coins that they will dip. Later on, they will not go and move massively. And I said, okay, fine. If that 10% you leave for me, let's say in the future, the coin now go and pump by X10. Help me to sell that remaining 10%, help me to sell everything. So selling everything will now recover my loss back. Now let me give an example. I buy $10 worth of coin. I buy $100 worth of coin, right? When I bought the coin instead of it to go and do S2 for me, the coin now go and dip minus 30%. I'm now in minus $30 loss. My worth of coin is now currently $70. Now what I'm telling this thing to do for me is that it should help me to sell 90% of the $70. Alright, it should help me to sell 90% of the $70. Alright, which is and leave 10%. And 90% of $70 is what? $63. So that means automatically it will help me to sell 63 and leave $7 for me. That's what I instruct him. Now what now means that, and I said that $7 is left for me. That $7 is left for me, which is the 10%. That $7 is left for me. If that coin in the future go and do 10x, that's $70 back. You know what it will do? I told you to do. That's 1000% means 10x. It means that $7 is left for me. I said it left for me when it happened to sell 90%. Yes, because yes. If coin now go and do 10%, 10x later on, that $7 that I left for me will now be from my entry. We calculate the 10x from my entry will now be $70, and I tell him to do what? Sell everything. So what that means is that even if I leave that $7, I forget it there. Maybe one day the coin go and pump massively. That means I might just come to my wallet and say that I made $70. So how come? I will not go and look. Oh, the coin I left that they have forgotten. That means that coin did 10x. So that means that way I've recovered my 30%, $30 I lost, and another extra $40. You understand? So this is how it is. That is this configuration. And the way it can be is this TP of 100%. I say take some. It's not a must that you configure your own like this. So your stop loss now, you might say your stop loss should be minus 20% sometimes, because for every time you want to trade, you can always tweak this stop loss, tweak your TP, whichever one you like. Before you trade, you can tweak it. So, but for this now, this place I say take 90%. You might say your stop loss you should take 100%. And if you say your stop loss should take 100%, there's no point creating this CP, this third one that I say 10x, because if you already set your stop loss to take at your loss, you take 100%. There's no need for this third settings, this third TP. There's no need. This third TP is only if you want to list more. And this place where I say take 75%, you might say the thing should take 50%. You might say it should take 80%. It depends on you. Now, one thing I don't want you to know again is that this TP now that I said that at 100% should take 75%. You now will be left with 25%. Now, if that 25% I'm left with, now go and dip from my entry. You know, say I don't already take S2. This thing now start to dip. 25% will remain. It now dip to minus 30. It is not minus 30 from where it gets to. No, minus 30 below from my point of entry. I bought at 5k. It's already 10k. I take 25 and 75%. So even if price drop from 10k to 5k, it will not take stop loss, because that is not my entry. My entry, it has not dropped 30% below my entry. So let's say that 25% that is left that I leave now go and drop 5k downward. That is below my entry. This stop loss will be activated instantly. The remaining 25%, the what? It will quickly help me to sell 90% of it, leave 10% of it. Then in the future, if that 10% pump by 10x, you help me to sell everything. So that is what it means. Then you click on add. And don't click on add again. So since you already turned it on, we've already configured, just click on back. It has saved it for you automatically. Okay. If you click on this FXCM back, you see that our advanced strategy is anytime you want to buy, ensure that you click on this advanced strategy, turn it on. All right, turn it on. Make sure that you turn it on. Okay. So that by the time you turn it on before you buy, you have applied ensure that you apply advanced strategy. So you see, turn it on. If you know you're not going to use it, turn it off. Just turn it off and tap anywhere here. So you see that it has been turned off. But if you want to use it for this pair, let's say I want to use it for this coin. Let's say I want to pick any pair. For example, let me just come to this trending, for example. Let's say I just come to this trending here. This one's 7 minutes ago and it's currently trending. So let's come to this trending. 79k. It has 12 F this thing, which is good. So now let's say I want to buy this coin now. Already we have all this thing configured, buy instant. I want to buy instantly. I just want to buy. Let's have done my analysis. I want to buy instantly. Now, don't just buy instantly. If you want to buy instantly, you have to turn on this advanced strategy for this coin. Else, if you just go and buy without turning on this advanced strategy, it should not be applied to the coin. So if you want to apply it, if you want this coin to carry that advanced strategy to help you to fix all those things, you have to click on this advanced strategy here. Just simply turn it on. Tap on your screen like this here. Immediately turn to, you can see it has highlighted it in purple and a background of gray. See, that means it's active. So if I click on this buy now, immediately I turn it on here. If I just click on any of this Solana here, maybe I want to buy 0.05 or 0.1, if I click on it straight, as me I have fun there, it will apply all those advanced strategy here. You just immediately buy for me. It will help me to fix the stop loss below, TP below, stop loss below, TP above it, the line of the TP, then even the 100x TP above, the 10x TP above. It's helping to fix everything. And that's why I said for any coin you want to buy, because like I said, get our main coin course, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because sometimes if you want to buy, let's say I get my confirmation around this place and I want to buy here. This is how I do it too. Let's say I get my confirmation around this place and I want to buy here. All right, I want to buy here. I want to buy here. Now this is my stop loss here. All right, this is my stop loss here. See this. Let's see, this is my stop loss here. See, this is my stop loss. Let's say this is my stop loss here. Now I will check this my stop loss here. You can see this my stop loss has been touched. I'm just giving an example anyways. Now this my stop loss here is 23%. Now let's say my stop loss around there is 23%. Now if I want to apply advanced strategy to this thing, to this pair you see here, if I want to advance, because this stop loss say that I configure here is 23%. Before I use it and buy, I will click on that advanced strategy. I will click on here. I will tweak this thing to 23, because that is what my current stop loss is. It is not because I say 30%, you now start applying 30%. No, that's why you should have a strategy. And that's why you should get our main coin course. There are some confirmation you will get. Your stop loss alone might just be 5%, 10%. So before you click on that buys and you want to use this advanced strategy, come here and edit it into -5% to save yourself. It's not because I say -30, just put, because if you just go and print, because you pre-configure 30% here, you start using it to buy all the pairs. Well, that means you'll be applying 30%. 30% stop loss, and some stop loss might be bigger than 30%. So it depends on where you are getting your confirmation, where you are entering. If your stop loss there is 10%, come back here, just tweak the 10% stop loss here. This one, tweak it to 10%. Change it to 10. Then once you change it to 10, don't click on add. Before you click on add here, it is still going to act another thing to it. Leave it. Ensure this thing is turned on. Just tap on this thing here. Look at this coin is pumping again. Look. See pump. See the way it's pumping again. You see it. Now let's say this coin now, I got confirmation here. Let's say immediately I see this pump, because I see something I like here. Let's say I see this thing and I put my stop loss below here. See, below this low, that is my stop loss. So your job is now to click on it. All right, your job is now to click on it. You see this place is telling me 23.98%, which is approximate to 24. But if you want to analyze on Axiom, if you know the thing is too small, just swipe it like this. Click this box here. So to go to full screen, see full screen. So you can use your hand to do it. You see. So let's say this is your stop loss, or let's say this is where you enter. See. Let's say this is where you want to enter. See. And your stop loss is here, and this is where you want to enter. And look, this stop loss is there, and it's showing 19.86. We approximate it to 20. So I just need to do. See, just this small movement from here to here is 40%. What you just need to do is just go back before you click on this buy, because it's instant. Before you click on any of these things, all of this pre-configured price list you set here. You set it that this 0.05 is, I think, is $5. This 0.1 is $12. 0.5 is, I think, is about $60 something. So click on the advanced strategy first. It's turned on already. Tweak it. I will just tweak it to 20%. That's what I want to use for that coin. Then just tap anywhere on the chart. That is it. But if you don't want to use advanced strategy, turn it off. That means if you tap on this buy instantly here, no stop loss will be set for you. If you buy instantly, it will just help you to buy it. If you buy it finish, you will see that your buy, the place you buy, will mark it for you. Start seeing your loss or profit. So once you buy it, what you will now do next is you have to now come to sell yourself and start setting stop loss by yourself. But by the time you want to set stop loss, it is not going to be instant oh, because you go and say instant, you're going to take 50%. It will just quickly go and help you to close the trade instantly at that point. So if you want to set stop loss manually, let's say you are buy manually, you don't use advanced strategy, you just buy. That means no stop loss was set for you. No stop loss. I would have said I should do example. I mean, I cannot do example. This is a free video. I cannot use my hard-earned Solana money to do experiment for free video. No, I'm just showing you here. If you want to see where I do the live this thing and buy and show you everything, you will see that on our memecoin course. Get the memecoin trading course, lifetime memecoin trading group, our WhatsApp group. In that place, you will see it live. I will demonstrate it live. You see it, I will buy it. That one I know that you will purchase it, so I'm willing to sacrifice my this thing because I can't just buy without doing analysis. But there I will know that I've done analysis, and even if I waste the money, I know that it's for value for those that bought it. Okay, this is a free video. So but just understand what I'm saying. You can go and practice it with your money. So but if you want to now set stop loss manually, you have to now click on this limit. It's limit you must choose because you want to set the stop loss. It's limit. So from this limit, you will now drag this thing to how many percent. Let's say you've already configured you want to be where your stop loss is minus 16 or minus 22 or 36. Now click it by yourself. Then you can now tell, okay, oh, this minus 10%, how many percent of the coin do you want to sell? You can now say, okay, oh, if you hit your stop loss, so help me to sell maybe 90, because sell does not have advanced strategy. You will do it by limit. So you can now put on this 90 and click on set. So we now help you to set it. So if you help you to set this finish, you can now still say, okay, oh, the remaining 10% that is left, you will now still come again, still do manual. Say, okay, oh, this remaining 10%, after you have set the sell, you can still now set another sell again. Say, okay, oh, because once you set this one now, it will help you to sell it. Immediately activate this one for you. You now come here again and do manual again. And say, okay, oh, the remaining one, we should be able to sell it at maybe at 1000%. We now configure that manually, but this is manual. So instead of doing it this way, why don't you just use this advanced? But this one is meant for, the only reason why you want to use this one is because if you want to set limit. Because if you want to set limit for a buy, you can't use advanced strategy for limit on buy side. If you want to buy, you only use it for if you are buying instantly. That is where advanced strategy applies. But if you know that you want to limit for a buy, then that means if you set limit for a buy, after the buy has been activated, you have to go and set the sell manually, like I've told you here. Okay, if you don't understand, ask question under this comment, or the best way to ask me question direct instantly, subscribe to our Telegram channel, so that under our Telegram post, ask question, I will see it instantly and respond to you. That is the fastest way. So our Telegram channel. All right, so this video is getting long. It's for those that really want to learn how to use Axiom. That's why I took my time to explain to you. So now, before I round up, that is how to use this anyways. So anything you buy, if you're in profit, you should see something like PNL around there, but it's not going to be showing here, because as we buy this coin around this somewhere here, we see PNL. Okay, from that PNL we can see how much we see how much this thing we are currently on. Let me return this into instant. We will see how much this thing we are currently on, our profit, the PNL snapshot. So like that, the last thing you want to set is these things here. See this thing here, because Axiom will just chop your fee if you don't create this thing. Well, if you go use this default, Axiom will chop your money. I'd like to reconfigure my own. All right, I'd like to reconfigure my own. So this thing here for buy, click on buy first. You will see it. You see this thing, click on it. See this thing here, click on it. Very important. You see it. You see preset 1, preset 2, preset 3 for buy setting. So I only just stay on preset 1. You don't need preset 2. Now this is where it says slip rate tolerance 20%. You can leave it if you like. So that it will determine how fast you execute trade. But the fee you pay, because that I say, you want to use Axiom. Axiom is not good for those that want to be using $2, $3, $4, $2, $3 to trade. Because if you want to open a position, Axiom might charge you $1. If you sell, it might charge you $1 again. If your trade is stop loss, because of your set advanced setting now, they will help you to quickly close the position. $1, if you can charge you $1. So now imagine that you are using $2, $3 to trade. And let's even say you make X2 of your money. and you close at $6. When you open the position, maybe they charge you $1. You take profit. They charge you $1, that's $2. And you use $3 to enter the position, and $3 to enter the position. Your profit there is supposed to be $3 profit. Now that means their fee has chopped $2 out of your money. That means the total money you are going to get at the end of the day, instead of $6, you are just going to get $4. So that means your profit after everything is just $1. So what is not the stress about? So if you know that you don't have enough money to start trading on Axiom, maybe you want to be trading like maybe even if $5-10, you want to be trading $10 at least, then it is better to just be using manual by using jup.ag. So that means, but that's the only downside to that is that you just, if you want to trade, you'll be monitoring it yourself. And this is the reason why you should get our meme coin course, because when you get our meme coin course, we are trading coins that are currently trending and that will quickly give you your profit instant. If you sit down with your system, you enter, you monitor it instantly. If you are going to hit top, take profit, you hit the profit you will see it. Take you no time to hit the profit. You are going to take losses, you see it. It's not something you'll be waiting for days. Right? But if you have money, you start with $10 to start trading each trade, $10, $20, and you can now use Axiom. Because from that one, if you hit X2 now, maybe you use $10, you make $10 profit. Even if Axiom remove $1 or $2, then it's not you are in profit, right? It's not that they will be removing $1, but sometimes they remove 70 cents. Sometimes, depending on how you continue trading, the more you trade, they will start reducing the fee. Sometimes 70 cents. For me, they used to 70 cents, 40. Sometimes, if I want to sell, they can now because I tweak my own, they can now remove. Sometimes, if I want to sell, they can remove just 20 cents or 10 cents. If I want to buy, sometimes they remove 70 cents, 74, 60. It's not stable. So that's why I tweak my own, and this is what you can play around your own too. What I use for my buy, I put 10. For my buy, I put 10% slippage. Priority fee, this one, I put 0.003. You see 0.003. I change to 0.003. 0.003. That's why I change my own too. Then this bribe, I change it to 0.005. That's what I change my own to 0.005, just to reduce it to. But sometimes if you want to open trade, it might fail. If you say it fail, come back and retweak a bit, increase it a little bit. Let's say if you say it's failing too much, you can change it back to default. Okay, you can change it back to default if you want. You can change it back to default, or you can just see what is in preset 2. You can see how preset 2 is and use it to reconfigure your preset 1 back. But see, for me, this is what I'm using. Since I'm not sniping now, as me say I'm renting coin BD as the thing is pumping ahead, but because I'm taking my time, all right. But because you are going to be using stop loss, if the thing is too low, sometimes for a stop loss to activate, it might not fully activate on time. So, but just tweak and see how much they are charging you, and see if you are okay with it and how fast your trade is executing. But this is what I'm currently using. I was using 0.001. It was failing for this priority, so I have to change to 0.003. So this one is 0.0005 bribe fee, 10%. That's what I said. Then sell. You see, sell slippage 40%. Or Benny, I think I changed it to 20 or 10 as well. I think I changed it to 10. Okay, since it's meant for sell. But if you want it to be fast, because if you increase it, the more you increase it, the more money, the more fee Axiom will charge you. You know now, Axiom will remove their fee. Solana network will remove their fee. So you can put it to 10 or 20. You know, sell is 40, but I think I put my own in 10. Yeah, I put my own in 10. You can put your own in 10 as well. Just tweak it then, or you can put it. If you say the sell is not activating fast, you can tweak it and put it to 20. So this priority fee is 0.001. Now I put it at 0.00303. Then this one, bribe, 3 zeros and 5. You see it, then that is it. So don't turn on MEV, because you are not buying with big money. As me, you have to be buying with $500 now, $300 now, $500 for chicken. That's when you can turn on this MEV protection. But if you turn it on, put it in reduce or secure, they will be charging you big fee. That's to protect you from sandwich. So, but leave the MEV, leave everything. Don't turn on auto. Just do this and just preset 1 is okay. So then click on save. Now we are good. You can see it. So we've reconfigured it. It's now showing this thing now. See it. So we are safe. Okay. So we are safe. So that is it. So from here, if you want to access your that is it. So from here you can now start buying. We've reduced our fee. Right? We've reduced our fee. So from here, if you want to fund your wallet, you can click on your menu. If you want to fund your wallet, see your wallet up here, see it. You can deposit on your wallet, see your wallet up here. So if you want to fund your wallet, click on wallet up here, see deposit, you can deposit, see your Solana wallet, deposit on it. So if you click on it again, if you want to withdraw, you can withdraw. If you want to import a wallet, maybe your own Solana wallet, your Phantom wallet, or you want to import it to Axiom, which I don't see reason why you should. But then if you want to import it, you can click on import, then import your private key. Right, you can import your private key. If you want to import as many, click on plus, import them. So if you want to set your username, all right, just if you want to set your username, just click on this track here, this track below here. See, click on it, set your username, put your username there, which you also serve as a referral, and click on save changes. All right. So if you want to track wallet, this place here, track wallet, you just click on it. Then from here, and click on this manager here. Then if you click on manager, you can, from this wallet tracker, you can click on this place, add the wallet address you want to track, then set the username here. So you'll be seeing all their buying and selling activity, every coin they are buying, but I will do a separate video on that. So subscribe to these two channels. It's a deep this thing. I will go in depth with it. So these are the notifications here you'll be seeing. So if you want to turn on toast notifications, so that if they buy, those people, you start seeing notification, just tap on it and you tell that you have turned on the toast notification, or turn it off if you don't want to see it again. All toast notification turn on. So if you want to, so all these things here, just play around it. This is settings here, and don't touch all this one. I don't think you need to touch all this one, because all these are just track. I mean, I don't really use them. If you want to see their trade, we click on trade. If you want to see monitor them specifically, monitor them. So if you want to see manager, so this is all. If you want to see all, you see. So, but that is that. So I will do a separate video on that. So, but if you want to go access your other profile settings, you can just click on this place right here. Click on this menu. You can see your reward here, because the more you trade, they will start giving you, as they will start giving you, the more you trade, they will start giving you, the more your volume increase, they will start giving you cash back. Okay, so you can get your own referral code there if you want to refer people. If you refer people, you get 30% of their trading commission. So that is it. So the more you trade, they'll start giving you reward that you can cash back. You can, so the more you trade, they will give you. So your PNL, this thing, you can print it here. Your total PNL, how much you've made, you can print the PNL, the image from there. Now you see this thing that says space CA. Let's say I copy CA from desk screener. Anytime you see, let's say I copy CA from anywhere. If I'm on Axiom, it will dictate that I've copied CA. Once I click on it, it will automatically take me to the chart of the coin. Right? So I like it. You can copy CA from anywhere, even Telegram. Just open your Axiom and it will dictate that you've copied CA. That place it says space CA. Just tap it and it will open the coin for you. So if I tap it, it will okay, no address found in the keyboard. As me there's an address, to just open it straight. So that is it now. So for this profile here, it's where you set your username and everything. This menu here, this watch list, you can manage your watch list from here to see my watch list. If I want to delete this watch list, I can just click on here, then I will delete the watch list. So I've deleted the watch list. So from here you will see account security. If you want to do your set your recovery, set anything, check everything, log out, anything, disable account, any of these things, you can do it there. And that is it. So if you want to deposit, if you want to withdraw too, you can access it here too. You can withdraw your funds. See, withdraw amount, type the amount. If you have the balance, which place, paste your wallet address. So it's just withdraw, and that is it. This video is long, but those that are willing to learn, they will have to take their time and watch it. So that is all for this video. I wish you good luck. Like I said, the best thing for you is get our memecoin course. We're currently on 50% discount. I don't know when you're watching, but the 50% discount is running from this time that I watch. This time today is Friday, 20th of January 2026. So the 50% discount will run all to 31st of January 2026. So between that time, you can get our memecoin course for 50% of the actual price. The cost of the memecoin is $100, and the 50% discount we are currently giving for the memecoin course is $50 off. And that $50 off qualifies you to be added to our memecoin WhatsApp group, where I'll be going live with everyone there, and you have access to the course, and it is lifetime, which means every of my subsequent updates you get it for free. I have the 2021 version I did, I have the 2024 version, and this 2026, and those that are bought in 2025, 2026, 2021, they are not paying for it again now, so they are just getting updates for free. So if you want to reach out to me on Telegram using the link that appears on your screen, or you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. Just simply check the link below this video description, click on it, and it will open my WhatsApp message straight. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp directly or Telegram. All right, so I will never message you first. Be careful of scammers, okay? So don't forget to join our Telegram channel. We give meme coin signals free on our Telegram channel, and our future signals. All right, so I wish you good luck.